welcome back to Dear Bird ASMR. So today I'm going to give some of my thoughts on the year so far, and then obviously about the final, which is on tomorrow at 9 p.m. in Spain and in Berlin, 8 p.m. in England. Obviously, you know, I'm from Spain, so I'm thrilled. I didn't expect us to reach such heights. I thought that a good result would be to be out in the quarterfinals. Like, I didn't have much faith, but I think we were all surprised. They work really well as a team, and we also have that bit of talent that you obviously need. Although, like, it's a bit scary thinking so much weight has been put into the shoulders of a recently, like us of today, 17-year-old. But it has been really exciting as well. So here we have the two sides of the bracket. So arguably the left side was harder than the right side, but some of the teams on the right side I was really impressed by, and I think we were all pretty impressed by them. So I mean, obviously, as of names and let's say talent, this one was harder than this one. But obviously, you know, some of the teams on the left side were a bit disappointing, or their way of playing wasn't very exciting, things like that. So let's take a quick look. I'm probably not going to focus on the round of 16 matches, but I will talk about probably the quarterfinals onwards. So, first one, obviously Germany and Spain. Germany are arguably, like, they were probably, I don't know if the best team on the tournament, but they were up there with us in terms of playing an exciting football and the overall potential and things like that. So obviously we were lucky that Kokoreya's handball wasn't given. If you ask me, I mean, it was a handball, but we were lucky, so I'm not going to complain. But I think that there was an offside before the handball, so obviously that was just good refereeing, you know. The game was exciting. I think Spain was better for the first half, but then Germany just started bombing after Spain's first goal. And the equalizer, I mean, we all could see it coming. I know that players can't play the full 90 minutes, some of them, that or Nico are very young and they need to be taken care of. But the changes changed Spain in a bad way. Um, and I thought we were gonna lose it much. I was very angry at Luis de la Fuente, but thankfully everything aligned, and Mikel Merino scored the winner. It was an amazing header. It was also exciting for him because he scored at the same stadium that his father scored a goal. I don't know how many years ago, 20 or something like that. The commentator was the same one in both matches in Spain. So it was really interesting in that regard. And then we also have Carvajal's red card. He was going to miss the semi-final either way, so he did good. Then we have France and Portugal. It was a bit of a poor fest. I mean, they didn't look too bad, but they didn't look good. Portugal's way of playing reminded me a lot of Spain during the last World Cup. It kind of looked a bit like handball, which sometimes is not a bad thing, but it felt like nothing was going on. And obviously it was decided on penalties. Joao Felix missed his penalty, so this comment is very funny. Like, what is la minha má? Feel very old. What's Pepe? Feel young again. Yeah. The man's still going. I'd say that Portugal's Euros were weird. Obviously, this is popular opinion, but probably Cristiano shouldn't have been given as much importance as he was, because in spite of him, or like, they are still an extremely talented team, even without him on the pitch. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. And then France. I'll talk about France now. We'll take a look at the semi-final. So France, I wasn't very impressed by them throughout the whole tournament. In fact, I think probably their best match was this one. Yeah, I mean, some of their players were very impressive. Like, obviously, Saliba is probably the centre back of the tournament. I really liked Koundé. He basically, during this match, nullified Nico Williams, which is hard to do, I don't know, Kanté also had an amazing tournament, but then you also have the likes of Mbappe and Griezmann, who I think had a disappointing championship. And France in general, I don't know. I don't love how they play. You could argue that it served them well, they've been successful. They reached two World Cup finals. Reaching the semi-finals is an okay result, but I dislike how they play most of the time. Um, I don't like Deschamps as a manager, but it is what it is. I don't know if he's going to stay or not, but I'd like to see it change. I mean, like I was saying, it's work for them, but I think they could get even better results being more, like taking more risks, because they have the players to do so. And then, I mean, Lamine Yamal's goal, I get chills. I get chills. I couldn't believe it when, like, it was a screamer. I was so happy for him. As well. I don't know. The guy, I don't know. The baby's little child still. I mean, I'm young, but he's like 10 years younger than me. It's just like he's still he's still a school. It's unbelievable. I don't know. I have no words. I hope he gets the chance to still be his age, but that's gonna be hard. So then the other side of the bracket, Switzerland, England. England has been suffering from the same thing as France. And I have to say, I was hoping they would get eliminated on this match, because like I need Gareth Southgate to be fired, because like England is arguably the most talented team in the tournament. They have incredible players that are amazing for their teams, but they weren't showing it, and it's frustrating to watch as an outsider. But obviously England is in the final, so if they win, I guess Southgate's gonna stay forever, kind of. But yeah, Switzerland, on the other hand, very extremely impressed by them. They are always really fun to watch at the Euros. They did extremely well on the 2021 actually Euros. They eliminated France, and now again they reached the quarterfinals. Obviously, Shaka, amazing. Shaqiri, still going on strong. Great team, really fun to watch. And then the Netherlands and Turkey. Again, I was hoping for the Netherlands to be eliminated, not because like I wanted them to be eliminated, but like Turkey, so far they had been extremely exciting to watch, and I wanted to keep on watching them. That was the reason, actually. But yeah, and then obviously the semi-final was England against the Netherlands, and England got through thanks to Ollie Watkins scored a goal in the 19th minute. And this was the best match that England played as well. Kind of like France, whose best match was it? In the semi-finals, England as well. And this 99-minute goal is something that I'm worried about for the final, because so far it seems like England have been extremely clutch. Like, you've got Bellingham's bicycle kick, this goal, penalties obviously worked well against Switzerland. So I think they have that aura of winning team, but I hope they lose it for the final. I hope it's not coming home. I'm sorry. All my English subscribers, especially Alex, who's always commenting. I mean, you probably understand. But good luck to England, obviously. I hope it's an exciting match. I hope we don't have to go through penalties like the last Euros game. They are nerve-wracking. Many times they are unfair. You know, I was gutted in the last Euros final for the players that missed the penalties, especially Saka. I have a soft spot for him. I hope he doesn't play his usual game against us, but I have a soft spot for him. So here we can take a little look at the stats. So goal scored per game. Spain is the third team with 1.67 goals per game, and England is at 10th, just 1 goal per game. Still, good one. I mean, yeah, this was about the group stage because like Spain conceded goals later on, but yeah, we didn't concede any goals during the group stages, so 0, and then England was the fourth with 1.50, so I mean, pretty good as well. Then clean sheets, obviously 3, and then England 1, possession 54%, 9th. This is a change from what we've seen in the past, obviously Spain being very possession based game, but this has changed a little bit, and I mean, I think it's a good thing to be able to adapt your play to the moment of the match, and being more vertical has allowed us to have that edge that we didn't have. It has allowed us to be more unpredictable. And then England 51%, so kind of similar. Shots on goal per game, obviously, Spain wins 5.67, being the 5th team, and then England 3.50, the 18th, not as good. And then yeah, we play more on the other side of the field, unlike the opposite side than England. And then here we have the team leader, so obviously Morata, surprisingly, is like up there. Then for England we have Jude Bellingham, Aziz Pedri, who sadly got injured across his tackle. I wasn't a fan of. I'm running out of time. just gonna say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you